So we are going to do 15 minutes of face yoga to help you look and feel great for the age that you are. And keep watching, because I am also going to share with you one of my favorite products I use every single night to help me look and feel the best I can for 43, particularly someone that's 43 that chooses not to have any injectables at all, no Botox, no fillers, anything like that. So for the face yoga, work to your own level with everything. Apply a little bit of Diffusion by Danielle Pro Lift Moisturising Serum. It's going to give you that glide. And as you do this, make sure you have really clean hands, ground your feet onto the floor, lengthen through your spine, relax your shoulders and breathe in and out through your nose. So let's get started. We're going to do a little bit of lymphatic drainage to start with, just bringing the hands behind the ears and very lightly come down to the collarbone and give a little pulse there. So just gently coming down. It's very, very light touch here. We don't need to go deep into the muscle like we will on some of the lifting face yoga massages. This lymphatic drainage is just to help drain any lymph, any toxins from the skin. And just do that little pulse there. And breathe deeply as well. That really helps your lymph, helps that detoxification. Okay, so let's get lifting. I've already got my Fusion by Danielle Moisturising Serum on, so I've got that glide now to work up the neck area. So I'll turn to the side here so you can just see that. Now make sure you work to your own level, particularly if you have any neck issues here. And this is about gently lifting the neck muscles, opening out the whole of the front of the neck. Also very good for your throat chakra as well. And then just going up the jawline. So we're really starting off this face yoga routine by lifting, sculpting, working with the blood circulation here as well. And face yoga really is about looking great and feeling great for the age that you are. So over the mouth now. So it's really not about how can we be anti-aging, how can we look 20 years younger, can we look different to what we are. It's about how can we look really glowing, really healthy, really energized, smooth, lifted and sculpted if we want those things as well, because it's perfectly possible with face yoga for the age that we are. So I just want to look really healthy, really great, really glowing for 43. So we're just going to do the 2 fingers and glide up here, focusing all the time on that breathing in through the nose for about a count of 4, out through the nose for about a count of 6. So really lifting and sculpting the cheek area. So generally I say about 1 minute per technique. So if you've got either of my books, Danielle Collins Face Yoga or the Face Yoga Journal, you know each of the techniques there are 60 seconds. But today for the video, I'm going to be showing some a little bit quicker, some a little bit slower, but you're still going to get great results. Or you can always pause the video and do a few more repetitions if you like. So now we've worked with lifting and sculpting the cheeks and also getting a lovely glow in that area. Let's work around our eye area. Really working with boosting that circulation again, very good for helping to reduce dark circles and puffiness in this area. So this really is a routine that you can do every single day. You can literally pop this video on, do it in the morning when you're doing your skincare, or you can do it in the evening. It doesn't matter what time of the day you do it. And it's really about feeling good on the inside as well, because when we feel good on the inside, this really radiates out through our skin, out through our face. So remember, anything you can do throughout your day to help your overall wellness is going to help your skin too. But even just taking these 15 minutes for yourself today is really going to make a huge difference to how your face looks and feels. Okay, so now fingers here, gliding across. So really gentle. actually one of my favorite face yoga techniques, and there are a lot of face yoga techniques I've created over the last 20 years. I've been very lucky to share these with millions of people around the world, and I love all of them, to be honest. But this technique not only helps to reduce and prevent lines in my forehead, so this is why I don't get any Botox or any other injectables, but it also helps to stimulate lots of lovely acupressure points here. And when we're stimulating these acupressure points, particularly in the forehead area, it may help to reduce our stress, reduce headaches, help us sleep better as well. And then we're going to go between the eyebrows, really helping to soften any lines here. So a really simple one, again, stimulating, lovely acupressure point here. Very renowned for helping to reduce stress. It may help to reduce anxiety as well. And again, focus on your breath, in through your nose and out through your nose. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your shoulders as you do this as well. Bring your hands down, give your arms a break just for a moment. I'm going to show you really quickly a product which I really love, which is going to help reduce and prevent lines and wrinkles whilst you sleep. So it's one I talk about a lot on my channel because I absolutely love it. I've been using it every night for around 4 years, and it's the Sleep and Glow Omnia pillow. I've got one here, just taking it off my bed so I can show you. And you can see here how it's got these little areas where you just cradle your head. So I'm a side sleeper, so I find it really helpful that I'm not using a pillow that's smushing my face at night. What I used to get is lots of sleep lines on the side of my face, but now my head is really nicely cradled here. I also love the silk pillowcase, and even if I am lying on my back, I feel really supported. So it's so nice to actually wake up with no lines and wrinkles, because if we're waking up every day with lines and wrinkles using a regular pillow, then as time goes on, and particularly as the collagen and elastin starts to reduce in our skin, which happens actually from the early 20s, then these actually just etch into the skin because we don't have that bounce back, we don't have that plump back like we used to. So this is why this is so good. Start using it at whatever age you are. And also, as usual, I've got a discount code which I'll put on screen for you. Make sure you use that because that's going to give you a really nice discount. It's such a good investment as well. And what I found is the first couple of nights of using it, it took a little bit of getting used to, but now I don't like sleeping on a regular pillow. I even take this with me when I travel because I don't even want a regular pillow in a hotel. So it's a Sleep and Glow Omnia pillow. Okay, let's get back to our face yoga. We've done lots of lifting massage, lymphatic drainage now. Now is time to do some facial exercise, really working those muscles. So first one, to really lift and tone our neck and help it look great for the age that it is. So we're going to just gently bring our head back now. We're going to bring our lips together and we're going to bring the tip of the tongue up and down towards the roof of the mouth, about a rate of 1 per second. So let's do that together. Lovely. Come all the way down. We've done 30 there. If you want to pause the video for a moment, do another 30 there, you can do. If not, you can get on to the next exercise with me, which is really going to help to lift the mouth corners. So I always think when we look happy and joyful and energized and our lip corners are lifted, then it helps us look really good for our age. So for this one, you just tuck your lips in, bring the lip corners up, and then use your fingers to smooth any lines in this area. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. You hold it too, and then I'll let you know when to rest, and then we'll go back into it again. Rest for a moment, take it again. Rest one more time. Lovely, and just do a little pinch and twist all the way over your cheeks and around the marionette lines and the nasal labial folds there, just working with that circulation. Think about going right down into the muscle rather than pulling the skin out. So nice for helping you to look even more energized and glowing for your age. Okay, so let's do an exercise for the eyes now. So you're just going to bring 2 fingers here and here, lightly pressing just on the little bone. Make your mouth into an O shape. Look up without raising your eyebrows and flutter your upper eyelids. So you're fluttering this area here. And relaxing. So again, we've done for 30 seconds. If you want to pause the video and do another 30 seconds, you can. If not, you can come with me into the next exercise, which is going to help to retrain the forehead to not overexpress, so therefore not create horizontal lines across the forehead. It's also going to help your eyes look open and more energized. And I always think when our eyes look awake and opened and revitalized, it helps us look really good for whatever age we are, because we look awake, we look ready to take on anything. So we're going to place our hands onto our forehead. This is going to ensure the forehead stays really still. We're then just going to look up and we're going to look down. So we're just going up and down without moving your forehead. Now, if you're used to this exercise or not very expressive in the forehead, this may feel really easy. You may even just want to go to one hand. If you're very expressive in the forehead, this will take a little bit of work, a little bit of retraining, just to tell your forehead muscles it's okay to relax, it's okay just to stay like that. And also to tell your eyes it's okay to wake up, it's okay to be used to their full capacity. And you may want to just go side to side a little bit there as well. Lovely. Okay, and then we're just going to lift this part of your eyebrow. So you're going to do a little horizontal here, and we're going to do that both sides, and you're going to close the eyes and hold there, feeling a little flutter for 10 seconds. Relax one more time. So that little flutter is the muscles contracting and relaxing, just creating a little bit of resistance. You don't need to do those for very long. Really lovely for lifting across this area. Then you can just do, I'll show you here, 2 fingers and thumb pinching down into the muscle, both sides. Pinch all the way across. Relax your lower face and focus on your breathing in through your nose and out through your nose as you do this. Lovely. And then take these 2 fingers, because it's nice light touch there, and just gently calm around your eyes. So as you can see here, you hardly see the skin moving here. I'm just doing it really, really gently, because it's working the lymphatic drainage. And you may have remembered from the beginning that lymphatic drainage only needs to be very light touch compared with a more lifting massage, which is more sort of medium touch, sometimes deep, depending on what part of the face you're working. But this is helping to reduce any puffiness, dark circles, move those toxins away from that area, and just working that little acupressure point there, give it a little wiggle. Let's go back to lymphatic drainage again. So 2 fingers in front of the ear, 2 fingers behind. Give a little wiggle in that area. Just encourage any remaining toxins to just move down the lymph vessels and then gently down to the lymph nodes. Little bit of pulsing here and here. Then just tapping to release any final tension all over your face. Breathing deeply, rub your hands together, and then you're going to cup your hands over your face. I'm just going to strike my beautiful crystal ball. I'm just going to grab it from down here, and whilst your eyes are closed, just listen to this gorgeous sound. One more breath. And then just say to yourself in your mind now, I look and feel healthy and glowing for the age that I am. I look and feel healthy and glowing for the age that I am. One more breath. Open your eyes. Hopefully your face feels good and your mind and body feel just as good as well. And don't forget to use my discount code. Grab your Sleep and Glow pillow, one of my favorite products. Use it every night for 5 years. I cannot recommend it enough if you're looking to go down the natural route with helping your skin to look and feel amazing, and it complements your face yoga so well. And if you would like more details about the beautiful skincare that I've told you about today, the Fusion by Danielle Collins range, which is a beautiful, environmentally friendly, clean, organic, natural brand, then you can go to FaceYogaExpert.com. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.